I was able to get the Spitfire to build the frame, to put on the new strike plate where the actual frame connects into, to put on the new wipers, and to let Becky have her first ride. So it's a big update with a little video, but more to come. I'm excited to have the car back. We gotta go pay for the stuff now. Got the Triumph back and started working on the hood that I spent all that time fixing and making right, which is cool. But I did a lot of work. I did a few things without recording, so I'm gonna get back into that and show what it was that I've done so far. Okay, so like I said, I've done a few things. You can see here, I actually cut up a piece of wood and placed them in the holes so that I could use those as holder markers so that this new ragtop would hold. I had to get behind the actual piece there, find the mountable pieces, and then find the holes, of course, and get it done. But now I'm going to take the wood dowels out, put the screws that belong in them, and it should have everything it needs to then pull it over. I am gonna take out this old and scuffed up top, and I'm gonna have to rivet those out and then use new rivets, but I do have a nice brand new mounted plate right there. So that is already here. I actually took out the middle shroud and the e-brake holder. Those were all beige and weird, so those are now black and leather, so that's nice. And then once I get this down, I'll put back on the cover and it will be usable in adverse weather, which is kind of cool. So I'm gonna start doing that. So what I'm gonna do now is take out the dowels, move them, try to lift it up just a little bit, but for the most part, just take out the dowels and replace them. Let's see, I had to hand carve those. Replace them with the actual screws, so this becomes a mounted thing. riveting kill them. So we're getting definitely further. As you can see here, we're getting to a point where I'm almost to the strike plates. I've gotten 4 of the 6 screws in. And then I'm going to, there's a metal piece right here that is used to connect onto these. And again, I'm using wooden dowels to hold the line, but you screw that metal piece down, and on the back side of the metal piece are some snaps, which the cover, when you're not using the ragtop, go to. So again, working my way toward it, but a lot of this is moving it into the proper spaces and making sure that it all fits as it should. So we're learning, and it is not simple, but at some point it will be done. I'm hoping. And again, that side there, just gotta get the pieces where they belong, and we'll be one step closer to having a ragtop on top of this car. And then just all the other things that we need to do to it. So super fun.